NHS Talking Therapies provide talking therapies like cognitive behavioural therapy, or CBT, counselling and guided self-help, as well as help for common mental health problems like anxiety and depression. But what actually are talking therapies? Talking therapies are psychological treatments for mental and emotional problems like stress, anxiety and depression. There are lots of different types of talking therapy, but they all involve working with a trained therapist who helps you understand and cope with the problems that you're having.
There are different options for your appointments, such as over the phone, over a video call, or face-to-face. This is down to your preference. If you are seen face-to-face, this could be at Navigo House or a community venue such as a GP surgery, a library, your college, or a leisure centre.
Most appointments take place at Navigo House on Briggergate. You'll also find the Navigo House Cafe here. For your appointment, press the buzzer at the door in the middle of the building and someone will let you in. When you arrive, let reception know that you're here and take a seat. Someone will come to collect you for your appointment. If you'd rather sit in a quiet space, that's available too. When you arrive for your first appointment at NHS Talking Therapies, you just come to reception and sign in. You'll be asked to fill out some questionnaires and wait in the waiting room. A therapist will come and meet you and we will walk you through to your therapy room. We'll go in, have a bit of a chat in there. We'll run through our confidentiality policy. So that just basically means that we won't share any information about what's discussed in the session with anyone else. We will run through our sort of risk assessment and then we'll basically just have an open discussion around what it is that you're struggling with, what you'd like to work on in therapy and how we as a service can help with that. The session will normally take about 45 minutes to an hour. When we're finished, we'll walk you out and someone will be in touch in about a week's time with an update for you.
So I've met my therapist. She was lovely, really nice. She kind of introduced herself and set out kind of the agenda for the therapy and what's going to be happening. And I just felt really comfortable, really, the first session that I had there. What I found most helpful was my therapist in general, really. She was really patient and understanding. When she set me tasks to do in between sessions, she gave me the time to do them in my own time and taught me through each kind of homework at every session as well. Yeah, so my expectations were kind of, I didn't really know what to expect really. I was a bit scared, but in reality, once you get started, once you have that first session, it is scary, but once you start that, it's a lot better and you feel more comfortable. Yeah, a positive experience I had was when my therapist set me a first kind of exposure therapy to do, and I was really scared to do this, but she was able to talk me through it, and afterwards we kind of debriefed about it, and that was really, really good to see how I was able to get through that situation with her help. So I think my experience with talking therapies, I'm being able to be in recovery now, which is great, and my confidence has grown, and I'm able to put myself in situations I didn't think I'd be able to, so definitely improved my mental well-being. Yeah, I'd say kind of challenges would be, I kind of thought that I don't deserve to have therapy, or I'm not as anxious as I should be as what's portrayed in the media, but I think that's just kind of a stereotype, and they're able to help you whatever you're going through, regardless if it's anxiety or depression or anything. So, and my advice would be, I know it's scary and it can be daunting, but I think I'd say just definitely go through it, and it will be scary the first few sessions that you do have, but eventually it does get better.
Our employment advisors can help individuals who are under NHS Talking Therapies to maintain, return to or find new employment. We can support with finding apprenticeships and placements for the younger people in the service, and will refer to One Front Door for any financial or housing concerns you may have.
To get a referral to the service, you can either self-refer via the website or give the service a call on the details at the end of this video. You could also talk to a professional such as your usual GP who will be able to help you.
You can find a range of useful information on lots of topics including anxiety, bullying, self-harm and suicidal thoughts on the Navigo Hub. Search Navigo Hub on your web browser or visit Get Help on the Navigo website.
To find out more, visit www.navigocare.co.uk. You can contact the service by calling 01472 625 100.
If you are in a mental health crisis and need urgent help, you can call us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week by calling the single point of access on 01472 256 256 and selecting option 3. Alternatively, you can call NHS 111 free from a landline or mobile phone. If you're in immediate physical danger, call 999.
Don't want to talk on the phone? You can text Orange to 85258 any time of the day or night for support via text through the Shout service.